Hello! Hey. Welcome in. How my moles doing? Let me just turn monitoring off. Why did I do that? Okay. Hey, it's off. Hi. Hello, are you ready to strip, guys? I hope you're ready. Hello, Fatalo. Hello, Joshua. Hello, listless driver. I'm still trying to get used to that. Dread. Joshua, did I say that? Hello, Matt. Of the dumb variety. This, I really relate to that right now. Because I did some not so smart things over the weekend. We'll get to it. And I think if I have the mental capacity while telling the tale, I will also draw. I'm working on a commission right now for a special somebody. Special someone. Thank you, boy, for 19 months. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Oh. I pulled my headphone out. So I have a large monitor now, but my headphone is still connected to the laptop. So if I move, I just yank it out by accident. So have to fix that. Hello, Ekanu. Hello. Okay, so shall we go to drawing screen? Then let's go. This is what I'm drawing for Penny. The one and only Penny. And I'm still trying to figure the colors out. And I don't know how it actually looks because I haven't calibrated my monitor, but still, I just want to keep working on it. This is for her Donathon reward wallpaper. She asked me to do a wallpaper, and she's really nice because she knew that I was moving. She said you can finish it whenever because she knows moving is a lot. Initially, I said I was gonna give it to her by the end of March because I was being really optimistic. So I'm really grateful that she's not in a rush. Yeah, check out Penny. I hope it looks okay on you guys' monitor, but I'll fix it either way. Yeah. So what did I get up to over the weekend? What a story. As you guys may know, I just moved, right? So I'm on the market for buying a lot of home goods. And the number one thing that is on my list right now is a chair. And over here, it's very common for flea markets to be at the start of the month, right? So I was really excited to go to the flea market, which is supposed to happen. This specific flea market That's supposed to happen at the first Sunday of every month. And some of you guys, those who are sharp and maybe have a better sense of time and date will have detected the problem. Hello, Hongmao Kenneth. Hello. Did you flea market? That is the question. So I think I'm going to merge all of this so it's easier to work on. I'm a little scared. I want to add texture to it also. Let me add texture first. Time isn't real. I'm like that. I have this attitude as well most of the time. Time is not real, it can't hurt you. I think sometimes it's good. It's a good thing because you might stress less. But sometimes it really bites you in the butt because if you look on the calendar, last Sunday, the Sunday that just passed, was on the 8th, right? But the first Sunday of March is not the 8th. It's actually not the 8th. It's the 1st. I don't know why, but I think because you know how some months, a lot of months, they don't start on Sunday. Like sometimes, for example, the 1st of January was on Thursday. A lot of times it's like that, right? So I think because of that, I completely missed that the first Sunday of March is actually March 1st instead of March 8th. And I showed up, I traveled for a long time and then showed up to an empty venue. Oops. Spoilers. Yay! So there were no fleas to be found. Where? I was so sad. I was so devastated. Help. So, what does a devastated, frustrated, angry Tabby do? She furiously searches up other places where you can thrift antique furniture, and ended up in this. Oh, I forgot to add texture. In this place that is almost like a junkyard. It's really cool. It's got a junkyard vibe to it. Yeah, and there I saw what was almost the perfect chair. So I'm looking for a spindleback chair. And there's one sitting on the shelf in this antique shop, antique junkyard. And it's on sale for $13. But there was one problem. Just one little problem. Hello, so I want to be a chairman or... I can be a chairmo. I like that. I kind of like that. There was just one little problem, guys. The chair was painted bright orange. What's a bio-digital jazz man? The chair was bright orange, which is cool for some people, but it's not what I'm looking for. I like the look of wood, so being in, because I was still mourning for the flea market mishap. I somehow had the confidence in me to think that I can just turn this into a DIY project. I can be like those cool people who flip furniture. I can just... It can't be that hard, can it? My plan was to strip the paint and it'll be good as new again, surely. So I took it home. I took it home. I took this bright orange chair home. And while I was sitting next to it on the way back, I noticed that on the bottom, it was kind of moldy. That should have been a red flag. That should have... I should have turned back and be like, the signs of mold. Even if I strip the paint, it may not be usable. But I didn't. I was stubborn. I was like, no, this is gonna work out. 2026 has been my year so far. This is gonna be no exception. Kami-sama's gonna be on my side. For sure. For sure. How are you guys liking the keyboard sound, right? I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the keyboard. Me spamming undo now. Hope it's okay. But yeah, I took that shit home after getting some really delicious katsu. At least got some delicious katsu out of that trip. And on the way home, I picked up a can of paint stripper. If you Google paint stripper, it's the first thing that will come up. It is this thing called Citrus Strip, which is in the thumbnail right now. If you just look at the thumbnail, I can put it on screen too. Unsupported file format. That's not true. It's a JPEG. I bought this stuff. Oh, hello! Hello, couple. Hello, hello. You have just gotten to the juicy stripping part. The juicy part of stripping. Also, congrats on your new design, couple, if you're here. I'll wait till you emerge. If you do. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. We're stripping. We're about to strip. For context, I was supposed to go to flea market this past Sunday, but I showed up at the wrong date. I got the date mixed up, so I showed up to an empty venue and I decided to do some revenge thrifting of a secondhand chair this specific type of chair I want, but it was painted bright orange. I took that chair home along with a bottle of whatever this is. That is the context. Oh, hi, Capo! Oh, okay, she's sleeping, but congrats on your new design. You look so... I almost said sexy, but I guess I'm just being honest. But yeah, I took this home and then... Where's the picture? Where's the picture of the chair? And I slapped a thick layer of citry strip on to this bright orange chair. This is the guy. I don't know how the framing is. It was a pleasure to be on this raid. Yay! Okay. Good luck doing whatever you're doing. Just say she looks cool. Okay. She looks cool. She looks cool, not sexy. Yeah, and then I mummified it by wrapping it in cling film and putting a bin bag over it. And the sun was really strong that day, and I think that could have been where it went wrong. Well, the first mistake was choosing this paint stripper because if you're less experienced, you seem to have a lot of trouble with it. And second thing was leaving it in the hot sun for too long, so it dried up too quickly. And instead of stripping the paint, it kind of softened the paint, but also dried back onto the chair. Which would have been okay, but this stuff smells really bad. So it's like smelly, half melted paint residue just coated in this chair, and I was still being stubborn and I was scraping with an old knife. I was scraping and even scrubbed it with a towel. And after I was done, it was like a thin layer of orange residue still on it, almost like a varnish. Just tinted orange now. But then it stank so bad, and I just knew that I wouldn't be able to get the residue off, and I wouldn't be able to sit on it anyway because that stuff is toxic. Like initially I was like, okay, it just smells really strongly of orange and with a bitter undertone, but then I realized that the bitterness is the fumes. It's just, so it's marketed as a quote-unquote less, like a biodegradable paint stripper. But people were saying it's just pretty much just as bad as any other paint stripper that is non-biodegradable, except they add a bunch of orange fragrance to it and also market it as with oranges. And that makes people think it's safe. So I really should have worn a respirator, but I did not because I was doing this outdoors. I thought I'd be okay, but no, I am in fact not okay. And how do I know? How do I know that I'm not okay? It's because this is really TMI. But that night, when I went to the bathroom, whatever came out of me smelled like an Asian salon. From back in the day, from, I don't know, the 90s or something. That's when I knew, oh yeah, I definitely have some stuff in my system. Was it painted with fonts? I just imagined that to be like a spray job. Maybe after a few curries, you could paint with your font. But yeah, I was excreting. I don't even know what it is. Just something is in me. And my body does not want it in there. And also my chest broke out in hives, like tiny little red dots. Oh yeah, guys, don't use this stuff, whatever you do. Don't use citri paint. No, citri strip. The good news is you know for sure you have to paint. You have no paint in your lungs now. Haha. Haha. That's true. Look on the bright side, right? I was actually thinking, oh, maybe this helped clear my sinus. Like whatever bacteria was in my sinus is probably not there anymore. I actually do feel less congested. A side effect of breathing fumes. Could breathing fumes be a really effed up type of remedy for sinus issues? Please, kids, do not do this at home. I'm just joking. Please, children. But yeah. I have learned my lesson. You know a lot of times how when I do something dumb and I'll still be like, oh, I'm glad I did that because I learned. It's life experience, but this time I'm not glad I did it. I'm not still glad I did it. I full-heartedly regret doing this to myself. Knowing that I already have weak lungs and like skin issues and like my body is known to be not very good at getting rid of toxins. I still did this. It's the revenge. The revenge mindset is not good, guys. So yeah, I yeeted after probably 5 hours of working on it. I cleaned it up as much as I could, like thinking maybe someone would take it, take it from my hands. But I looked at it again and I smelled that stuff again, and I'm like, no one deserves to witness this abomination. So I yeeted it into the bin. I yeeted it. That's how it built immune muscles. Immune muscles. I've never heard this scientific term before. This is news to me. When did they discover immune muscles? I was on death. It was on death's door anyways with that mold. Yeah, I think they must have left it outdoors or something. It's really sad because it's a solid wood chair. It may not be from a prestigious brand or anything like that, but it's solid wood and the shape is so perfect, man. I put it in my room and if it had worked, it would have been such a good chair for me, but yeah. It was not meant to be, so I'm on the hunt again. Still on the hunt, still chairless. You made it up, huh? I believed you. You gotta test your immune system sometimes, make it work out. Make it panic. Oh, hello, Donna. Hello. The paint and fumes have covered whatever what's giving you allergies. It has encapsulated the pollen in my sinus. If you cover your lungs with gunk, then you can't have a tickle on it. I like how you said that. Can't have a tickle in it. Why is that so like British auntie vibes? Have a little tickle. Josh is actually British auntie. Fun fact. I feel like her face is still not the vibe I want. I have to make her haircut look more apparent. I can't help it, a lot of Asians get that British tongue. Really? Is that true? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I thought they mostly study American English now. Tabby plays Elden Ring and is told you are jealous? Wait, what? I don't get this joke. Someone make Tabby a custom chair, snaps finger. Wait, when you say snaps finger, that reminds me. You guys know my milking chair? My milking stool? I broke it! It split into half. My gap was too big. This guy down here, I broke it. I stood on it to like test out, trying to mock up what I'm gonna hang on the wall, and snap. I didn't twist my ankle or anything, so I'm grateful. I just landed on the floor as is, like I just spawned one tile downwards, basically. But I have a terrible phobia of falling, for like specifically twisting my ankle. Do you guys have this fear of twisting your ankle? I think it's trauma from twisting my ankle on a trampoline before. Oh my god, that shit was traumatizing. I like landed funny while jumping on a trampoline. Like twisting your ankle on flat ground is bad enough, but I landed on the side of my ankle while coming down on a trampoline. Yeah, had to be carried out. Ever since then, I have a bad phobia of twisting my ankle. But yeah, this time I didn't, so yay, yay, it's a win. How goes Tabby slipping on a banana peel? Flick. Flick. I'm not slipping. I'm simply thick. I'm simply too thick for my stool. I'm not slipping. Not of twisting my ankle, but let's say I don't want a car to hit me again. Oh, that's probably worse. I don't think you have. I think you'll have more stuff to worry about than just your ankles with that. Yeah. The thing is, I should have more of a fear of getting hit by a car, which I do, but twisting my ankle, it ranks surprisingly close to being hit by a car. That's what you call an irrational fear, isn't it? I had something to say. I did go to a different flea market and cop some stuff. Flea market haul! Let's close this forever and never look at it again. It's an image I can sniff. So because the room, I don't know if you guys feel like the room is less echoey because I put a carpet down. Not carpet, a rug. That's not the rug. That's... I don't know where the picture is. Oh, here. It's a little wrinkly. Guess how much this rug costs. Guess the price. This is an updated picture of my setup now. Is def less echo? Yay! 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 $5, bro! That's so offensive. Also, look at my jacket. It's just upside down and it has paint on it. That's just how I live. This carpet was from IKEA and it was $15. $14.99 to be exact. I actually talked about this last time, so you guys already knew. Go get it if you need a rug. That's so cheap. This is a 4x6 as well. I washed it and it shrank by a little bit. Maybe like 10%. 11 cents off. What? Hello, yo! Yo, it's Asu. Hello. Long time no see. How you doing? Wait, why are you live right now? It's good to see you, man. 9.9? Bro, that's so offensive. I feel like maybe it's the wrinkles. It makes it look cheap. Well, which it is. But I thought I would have raised the value a little bit. with my genius styling. Sag. Anyways, moving on. I got this. Yeah, it's essential items. Very important stuff I'm thrifting, guys. For my move. This is so cool, guys. Oh my god, this is so cool. I wish you could see it. I wish you could touch it in real life. Look at this. Do you guys know what this is? Do you guys know what this is? This is a freaking aunt. Stop eating ants. They don't deserve it. This is an anteater. But it's not just an anteater plushie. It's actually a hand puppet, which I have failed to demonstrate in these pictures, but look, it has an ant on its tongue. That is just so peak. How do we rate? Do we agree? Or do we not? It's not a sloth. Idiot. You idiot. Have you seen a sloth? Have you ever seen a sloth in your life? Kanda, Penis. You might need to get your eyes checked. I think the color calibration of your eyes is fine, but the rest of it, man, I think it needs some work. Needs some looking at. Some. Wait, I like this pose. He's like, sup dog? Going in for a hug. You thought it's an arm. Okay. What's this then? Would this be a worm? I guess in this picture you can see it very well. But what would this be? Maybe a tag, like a pink tag. I could give that to you. Is it a goose? Yes. They come in brown now. Do geese come in brown? They do, don't they? Okay, it's a goose. I got this crochet blanket, which is made of ramie and cotton. I don't know why I gave you that detail, but yeah, ramie and cotton. And this piece of fabric also thrifted. I was struggling to find a round rug, so I just found this. I'm just using this for now. And it looks nice. It looks nice. This pillow is naked, but you know, we'll find her. We'll find her some clothes later. Poor pillow chin. And I got this coaster for my drinks. I used to just leave. Do you guys use coasters? Because I used to just leave my drink directly on the table, but now having my own furniture, I have learned. Because I don't give a shit if I didn't pay for it. Now I have learned. Now I give a shit and I have a coaster. Hello, Pai Pai. Very consistent and very earthy color scheme. Well, that would explain the way I look. Actually, I'm trying to blend into my environment so no one can find me at all times. That is actually the strat. Reduce noise when I put down the cup. Oh, does the noise bother you? It has never bothered me before. Hello gamer. I mean old budget gamer. Hello gamer. That sounds like an insult or something. Cover her up, she's naked. Doesn't it feel so wrong to have a naked pillow? Oh, I feel so icky, but I didn't find anything yet. But this other pillow cover, I found it. Did you guys know that IKEA has a as is section, which is returned IKEA items as is, sold as is. They'll buy it back and then, or they'll refund the person and then they'll sell it in whatever shitty condition it is. So yeah, I copped one pillowcase for like $5 there. That's cool. I really like that. I don't know about you guys, but I really like looking through junk and be like, and finding something useful, usable. I have never been bothered by a cup noise until now. Maybe it's streaming. Like, streaming has made me more sensitive, more aware of noises that I'm making. Because if I put the cup down, like, I'm gonna demo it right now. Okay, so this is me putting the cup naked on the naked table. And this is me putting the cup on the coaster. That's a huge difference. So, streaming has given me audio autism. Autism. And along with the hand puppet, I thrifted a jackrabbit, a hare hand puppet as well. Maybe next hand cam I will show you guys what they look like when they're being puppeted. And Mr. Scrungles is chilling. Mr. Scrungles, I love him so much. We make more noise than we think when we get really sensitive mics, like condensers. We are suddenly way more aware. Yeah, of how we actually sound when amplified to noise. Yes. Wait, do you stream? I haven't gone to IKEA for so long, so no. Guys! Wait, even if you don't need furniture or are not interested in furniture, there's one thing you need to go to IKEA for. This may not apply to your country, but they have this thing called the meatball sundae. You know the famous IKEA meatballs that were once found to have horse meat in them. You know those? They now have a snack version of it, which reminds me of Hong Kong fish balls. It comes in a cup like this. This is so good, guys. I would almost rate this higher than the ice cream. The ice cream at the end of the IKEA tunnel. I think I like this better. And on top of that, they took, at least for this area, they took ice cream off the menu. And now they have this strawberry strawberry sorbet type thing, which they call ice cream, but it really is not because it's not creamy. Yeah, they have that and yogurt cone, but no simple ice cream anymore, which I was really disappointed by. I like yogurt too. I could have gotten that. Nick's hand cam do a drama with them. Alright. Let's get scripting. I'll get scripting, I guess. So this looks like just meatball and gravy and the lingonberry sauce, right? But there's mashed potato underneath this. It's a whole ass meal. And you don't have to get the gross vegetables. It omits the gross vegetables they put in the meatball set of the cafeteria. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I feel like there were gross steamed vegetables in the meal. I'll just say I have an 80-20-20. Hey, same. It was so hard to work with. I switched to this Fifine something. Fifine dynamic mic, which costs $39 or something. If I get another mic, I'm thinking of trying Maono. They have a white dynamic mic, which could be good. We'll see. I don't really want to deal with mic stuff right now. But yeah, oh, this crochet blanket, I was at the flea market. It was in an older Asian uncle selling it. He was like, $20. And then I walked away. I did the whole, I actually didn't do it on purpose, but I did the whole walk away thing, and he caved. He was like, how much you give? How much you give me? And I was like, this is now my chance to haggle. So I was like, I'll take it right now for 15. He's like, all right. And I got it for $5 off. Made my day. I regret not getting this. Flower fairies are kind of my personality. I should have gotten this. But I don't really want to put pictures on. I don't have anywhere to display it, so it's like right thing, but wrong time. You know, right place, right time. This time it's right place, wrong time. So if I see you again, Red Clover Fairy. Bonnet. The vendor selling this was a super cute old lady. Like super small, super nice, super cute. She was like, I thought the bunnies would go because it's Easter soon, but they're not selling. And I was still, at that point, I was still considering, I was still like going back and forth on whether or not I should buy it. But when she said that, I was like, okay, take my money. Yeah, she was selling them for a friend who seems to have a huge hand puppet collection. I would love to see her entire collection. Well, if I see her again, this will be a saga. The hand puppet lady saga. But yeah, so cute. The Devious Bazaar. What is a bazaar actually? I don't know. It looks like another word that is bad. It looks like something else that's bad. What is a bazaar? Oh. Energetic retro. Wait. It's a show? What is bazaar? A traditional bustling marketplace. Oh. Typically found in the Middle East and South Asia. So it's like their version of... Not really a flea market, huh? It's like... just a general market of small stands and shops. Oh cool, a bazaar. I like bazaars. Yes, I'm an expert now. Now he can't feed his kids. Oh no. Oh no, I feel bad. His kids are gonna go Cheeto-less. That's so sad. Maybe next time I'll give him his $5. The $5 he deserves. I got this really interesting looking pillow, which looks exactly like my cat. It made me laugh out loud. When I saw it on site, I was like, ah! That looks like my cat and it looks so dumb. So yeah, I had to buy that. It is now my doorstop, and out of my peripheral vision, I keep seeing it and I keep thinking it's my cat. And sometimes there's two of them and I get really confused. He's the You Shall Not Pass door demon. Door troll? Door troll? But yeah, this was the before. is filling up a little bit more. Someone came over to fix something and they said, "Oh, you have a nice studio going on here." I was like, tell me more. Okay, continue. Back to work. But I am definitely thinking of doing a late night karaoke soon. Just give me some time because I have lung damage. Oh, how do you recover from lung damage? Like breathing in too many fumes? Should I go to the gym and like do a lot of cardio to attempt to sweat it out? Is that a good strat? Are you guys experts? Do we have experts in chat? What happened? Oh, I tried to strip paint off of a chair that I thrifted and it went horribly wrong. And I ended up breathing fumes for 5 hours to no avail. I'm not sure if her eyebrows are supposed to be darker. I want to give her little blush lines. That's definitely like a detail step, but I think right now with the place, my biggest struggle is actually the sun, because I can't really draw well during the day because it's too bright. The monitor is not bright enough and the sun is too bright, so maybe I'll put some like an extra curtain layer down. Yeah, hang something up to help me during the day because I find myself just procrastinating drawing until nighttime. Then nighttime when I can look at the screen comfortably, I can actually lock in much quicker than before. So the setup is good, it's just the lighting during the day, but I like facing the window still. I think in terms of flow it makes sense. It's just need more curtain. If they're normal fumes, it's probably fine, but you want to be careful with that. There can be a lot of things that are lethal when mixed. Ooh, yeah. I didn't mix it with anything. Thankfully. Gonna guess rest first and then slowly go walking or jogging. Okay, maybe I'll do a little, like, elliptical. That's pretty low intensity. I think I can do that. Your lungs need time to repair. Also wear a respirator next time. Yeah, definitely. I was dumb. I definitely messed up on that. Like, on hindsight, I'm like kicking myself. Why did I do that? But you know, when something doesn't go to plan and you're frustrated, it drives you to do insane things. But it's time to learn how to control my sadness. There's always the next time. The flea market, it happens every month. Just wait. You might not find anything at the flea market anyway. Things tend to stick to your lungs and like smoke because it just sits there in your lungs. I would consult a doctor, that's true. You think it's just in my lungs? Now I'm kind of scared. Are you staying up all night then? When I do the late night stream, you mean? If I do a late night karaoke stream, will I stay up all night? Probably not all night, but maybe until 1 or 2 max. I'm hoping citry strip fumes, they don't stick to my lungs. I'm really hoping, cause that's really scary. Do not consult AI prompts. I have no plans. I end up wearing respirator when gardening. I can see that because pollen is a huge problem. Especially in my area. If you went sanding without a respirator, not a big deal. If you were, it's not a good idea. I was not doing sanding. Maybe like only like a couple rubs and then I gave up. Cause I knew, cause I knew that sanding required a respirator for sure. So I attempted some, like, a couple swipes of wet sanding and it wasn't working, so I was just like, it is time to throw in the towel. So good thing I didn't continue down that path. Learn from my mistake at least, guys. I guess you guys are sensible enough. You should be fine because if you weren't, pretty sure you would still be coughing. Yeah, no coughs. It's just that rash on my chest area. And it's already less angry. So I'm hopeful I didn't do any permanent damage. What did you use? Hello, Fortune. Thank you. I used this thing called Citri Strip. It's a popular paint stripper. Yes. I thought I said something wrong. Yeah, paint stripper. And it's difficult to use because apparently they changed the formula. So once upon a time it used to be very it used to be water soluble, I think. But since they banned this ingredient, they had to change that formula, and I think they ended up well, I know they have wax in the formula now, and it's oil-based now. So that makes it really difficult to clean. That could be why it shows up as the top result for Paint Stripper on Google, but it's shit because they had a formula change, and now it's just really hard to work with. Just in general, if you don't have passion for flipping furniture and you're not gonna do it properly, then maybe don't do it. This is probably one of those things you should not just try. Just F around and find out. It's not like crochet. The yarn can't hurt you. Or can it? Did you look up a guide? Do YouTube Shorts count? That's as far as I went. It's really bad, man. Okay, I fucked up. I admit it. I'm not recommending anyone to do it. Alright, the concept of this picture is a lucky fountain with a little mascot, Centupenny. So they're gonna be sitting in the pond. No, the water fountain as well. I'm really not picking up anything she's saying right now. Really? You guys can't hear me. What's wrong? Is it the keyboard? The sound is wrong? The sound is bad? I can hear you, okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Knocked the mic. I just don't understand what you're saying because I came halfway through. Oh, we're talking about paint strippers and how you shouldn't mess around with them if you don't know what you're doing. That's all. That is the context. want to tone down some of the blue. Because she's a very colorful girl. The new acoustics are amazing. Really? Yay! I think the biggest difference might be that I have a mic arm, so the mic is really close to my mouth, and also a carpet. A rug. I keep getting it mixed up. And the nice sounding keyboard, so I don't have to worry about keyboard noise too much, because at least it's somewhat nice. A nice sound. I don't have to try and filter it out. Protection first, yeah, protection before stripping. Okay. Before moving, I said that I was gonna do a karaoke boot camp. Should I do that? Should I do that first? And then do a Tabby around the clock project. I also really want to cook. But in order to cook in my studio, I'm gonna need a little table, like the utility cot I was talking about, but I don't have it right now. So I think I'll just do other stuff first, and then I want to make lasagna. Or should I just do it? Because I want to eat lasagna. The craving is now. I think we'll definitely go to bash her. The fleece texture on her pants. I guess you could prep it. What do you mean by prep it? Prep it. Is her arm a little long, perhaps? Start setting up the cooking, or but if I buy ingredients, they'll go bad though. The fountain. Maybe I'll just render this little guy. Oh, I need to merge. The craving of lasagna. Now, oven was fixed after 4 years of being broken. Jeez, 4 years! You didn't bake anything during that time. Silly little 20 amp fuse that got busted in an electrical blackout. Oh! Now you can make all the things in the world. I want to make brownies and lasagna. Now it's time to make up for all lost time. Maybe I should use a textured brush. Maybe it's time. Tab field. How do I make a coin look shiny? There's not much I can prep before actually doing the cooking stream. I was said to prep, like, buy ingredients, which will go bad if I buy too soon. That looks weird. No coin. We're not coining. I feel like this part can be lighter. Oh! Have you guys been seeing Alyssa Liu around on the internet? I just watched her routine last night. And I get why the world is obsessed with her. Cause she is just the definition of cute as a button. Nah, you haven't. She's an ice skater. Who won the gold medal recently, I think? I think, yeah. She caught attention because she did a routine to a Leifei song. Who? Alyssa Liu. Figure skater. I don't know anything about figure skating, not much anyway. And I feel like she's very smart in what she does. Like to outsiders, being very technically proficient in figure skating, for outsiders it's very difficult to tell what's good, what's great. But what she does is someone has said that she's more of a dancer. And she connects to the music, like gets the mood across, as well as being technically really amazing. So what that means is just outsiders, people who don't know much about ice skating, they watch her and they still have fun watching her, because it's like a dance routine on top of all the technical things that they get graded on. She's so iconic. She's so adorable. I really like the stateside routine she did. I think that to me is the best. It's the best one for me personally. That dress looks so cute on her as well. The navy little puff sleeve dress. So cute. Like this pose she does. But yeah, if you have time, this is so blurry, but this routine is my favorite. She looks so cute. This pose is so cute. She's so cute. But yeah, go give it a watch if you have time. That is pretty cute, isn't she? Like watching her, I feel like I could get into ice skating, watching ice skating, figure skating. It's more approachable. Ooh, I didn't get a before progress picture. I'm gonna close all of these. Close. Close. A close. This thing. Close. My favorite was, I think, her final performance. Was that... Which one was that one? Which outfit? I didn't even see that one. Go watch it. It's so cute. Do I like... nose, and then overall. That looks kind of weird. Whoa, that looks so bright. She had the white sparkle like one piece. Oh, I don't think I watched that one yet. Hydration. Wait, why is a related search Alyssa Liu teeth? Oh, it's her piercing. She has a frenulum piercing, which she did herself, which is crazy. Was the white sparkle one piece the Leve one? Oh guys, I gotta go. Ooh. Whoa. Guys, I gotta go. But thanks for hanging out and listening to me rant about Citry Strip. Learn from my mistake. I'll see if tomorrow I'm well enough to karaoke. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Tomorrow night. If not, it'll be afternoon stream again. But yeah. Thanks, guys. Let's raid. Otsu. Now keep working on this. Do not be sad. Who do we go to? Ooh. Maybe Tokaku? Let's go to Toka. See you! See you! Thanks for hanging out! Catch you tomorrow. Oh, Tabby out.